Hello everybody, welcome to the online certificate course on Essential Grammar for Speaking English, organized by the Department of English of Sri Shakti Kailash Women's College, Salem. Module 1 Tenses, Module 2 Direct and Indirect Speech, Module 3 Active Voice and Passive Voice. Module 1 Tenses. Tenses play a crucial role in English language. It denotes the time an action takes place, whether sometimes in the past, in the present, or will take some time in the future. Past, present, or future. From a general view of tenses, the module will go on to discuss each tense in detail with examples. Present tense. Simple present tense. In simple present tense, the action is simply mentioned and there is nothing being said about its completeness. For example, I eat, I play, I sleep. The action is simply mentioned and there is nothing being said about its completeness. Present continuous. In present continuous, the action is ongoing or still going on, hence continuous. Example, I am eating. I am playing. I am sleeping. The action is going on, still going on, hence it is called continuous. Present perfect tense. In present perfect, the action is complete or has ended, hence termed perfect. For example, I have eaten. I have slept. I have played. The action is complete or has ended, hence termed as perfect. Present perfect continuous tense. In present perfect continuous tense, the action has been taking place for some time and is still going on. For example, I have been eating. I have been sleeping. I have been playing. The action has been taking place for some time and is still going on. Hence, you call it as present perfect continuous tense. Past perfect tense. Past perfect is used to express something that happened before another action in the past. For example, I had eaten. I had slept. I had played. So it is used to express something that happened before another action in the past. Past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous is used to express something that started in the past and continued until another time in the past. For example, I had been eating. I had been sleeping. I had been playing. This is used to express something that started in the past and continued until another time in the past. Future tense. Simple future tense. Simple future is used when we play and make a decision to do something. Nothing is said about time in the future. For example, I will eat. I will play. I will sleep. It is used when we plan and when we make a decision to do something, but nothing is said about the time in future. Future continuous tense. Future continuous tense is used to express action at a particular moment in the future. However, the action will not have finished at the moment. For example, I will be eating at 9 a.m. I will be sleeping when you arrive. I will be playing at 5 p.m. So this expresses the action at a particular moment in future. Action will not have finished at the moment is called future continuous tense. Future perfect tense. Future perfect expresses action that will occur in the future before another action in the future. For example, I will have eaten before 10 a.m. I will have slept before you arrive. I will have played before 6 p.m. Future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous is used to talk about an ongoing action before some point in the future. For example, I will have been sleeping for 2 hours when you arrive. I will have been playing for an hour when it is 5 p.m. Module 2 Direct and Indirect Speech. Direct speech. Direct or quoted speech involves quoting the exact words uttered by a person within inverted commas or quotation marks. For example, Sheila said, "I like coffee." So, direct or quoted speech involves quoting the exact words uttered by the person within inverted commas or quotation marks. Indirect speech. Indirect or reported speech, on the other hand, does not have to be within the quotes or reported word to word. For example, Ram told me that he was tired. Indirect or reported speech, on the other hand, does not have to be within quotes or reported word to word. The rules when we change direct to indirect. Remove the quotes or any other punctuation. Change the pronoun. Change the tense. Change the time and place of expression. Use statement word order. The tense. When you change one direct speech into indirect speech in simple present. I like ice cream. When changed into indirect, he said that he liked ice creams. Present continuous. I am living in Salem. When changed to indirect, he said that he was living in Salem. Past simple. I bought a car. He said that he bought a car. Past continuous. I was walking along the street. He said he had been walking along the street. Present perfect. I haven't seen Rubina. He said he hadn't seen Rubina. Past perfect. I had taken Hindi lessons before. He said he had taken Hindi lessons before. Using will. I will see you later. He said he would see me later. Using would. I would help, but he said he would help, but. Using can. I can speak perfect English. He said he could speak perfect English. Could. I could swim when I was 5. He said he could swim when he was 5. Should. I should call my mother. He said he should call his mother. Might. I might be late. He said he might be late. When changing direct to indirect, now changes to then. Here, there. This becomes that. These becomes those. Ago, before. Thus, so. Today, that day. Tonight, that night. Yesterday, the day before or the previous day. Tomorrow, the next day or the following day. Last week, the week before. Next week, the week after. In change of pronouns from direct to indirect, I is turned to he or she. We will change to they. You, instead of you can use he, she, or they. My is changed to his or her. Our is changed to their. Your is changed to his, her, or their. Me is changed to him or her. Us is changed to them. You is changed to him, her, or them. Mine is changed to his or hers. Ours is changed to theirs. Yours is changed to his, hers, or theirs. From direct to indirect speech, I or am is changed into was. Are is changed into were. Have to had. Do, did. Was or were, had been. Will, would. Can, could. Examples. Indirect speech. I am seeing my brother tomorrow. Indirect speech. She said she was seeing her brother the following day. Indirect speech. When are you leaving? Indirect speech. He asked us when we were leaving. Direct. He asked her, how often do you work? Indirect. He asked her how often she worked. Direct. She said, I went to the shopping center. Indirect. She said that she had gone to the shopping center. Direct. My father said, I am cooking dinner. Indirect, my father said he was cooking dinner. Module 3. Active voice and passive voice. What is active voice? Active focuses on what the subject does. In passive voice, the focus is on the action. What is active voice? Active voice is a form of verb which means that an action is performed by the subject. For example, I do my homework. Who did the homework? I. I do my homework. So I is the subject here. A car hit Raghu. What hit Raghu? A car hit Raghu. The focus is on the car. Passive voice. In passive voice, the subject receives the action of the verb. Subject is sometimes not mentioned and must be inferred. Prepositions usually precede the subject in passive voice. Verb phrase may also be found in passive voice. For example, the homework is done by me. The importance is on the subject. The homework is done by me. Raghu was hit by a car. Raghu was hit by a car. Active voice. The professor teaches the students. In passive voice, the students were taught by the professor. Active voice. Anu has paid the bill. In passive voice, the bill has been paid by Anu. In simple present tense. Active voice. They speak English here. In passive voice, English is spoken here. He speaks English. English is spoken by him. Present continuous tense. She is writing a letter. A letter is being written by her. I am learning my lessons. My lessons are being learnt by me. You are making a cake. A cake is being made by you. In present perfect tense. I have written a novel. Our novel has been written by me. She has finished the job. The job has been finished by her. You have written letters. Letters have been written by you. In simple past. I wrote a letter. A letter was written by me. Ram broke a glass. A glass was broken by Ram. You missed the chance. The chance was missed by you. In past continuous tense. I was learning my lessons. My lessons were being learned by me. She was writing a report. A report was being written by her. They were making toys. Toys were being made by them. Past perfect tense. I had finished the project. The project had been finished by me. She had learnt her lessons. Her lessons had been learnt by her. Simple future tense. I will finish the job. The job will be finished by me. She will solve the problems. The problems will be solved by her. Future perfect. I will have finished the job. The job will have been finished by me. She will have solved the problems. The problem will have been solved by her. Thank you.